Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subsistence, episode 24, where it might be time to take down a bear using the pistol. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. We're not all that hungry, though. How are we doing here? Let's assess. We're going to need some power generation to offset the mass generator, which still is not enough, so we're going to have to put it into overdrive for the time being. There we go. Now we're still generating mass. Let's look at our food situation. Got a bunch of little animals we could eat. I feel like we should take the kill on this bear. So we're going to do it. Reload quickly, quickly. We don't want the damage to the base. There we have it. Wonderful. Okay, well hopefully it just gives us one steak and a bunch of fat to render. If it gives us two, then we might be looking at some waste. Of course, it gave us two. Well, what's done is done. Let's We're gonna need some pine logs to repair this. Yep, we sure are. Okay, so let's start by, we'll render all the fat, and then we'll cook ourselves some steaks. Take the fertilizer. Do we have any more pistol rounds? We do not. So hopefully we'll get some more of those, but there's not a whole lot else we're gonna use them on. Alright, let's turn off the overdrive. Mass is up to 136. We should get it up to 150 here pretty soon. Let's get some pine logs without digging into our reserves. And then we'll repair our front area. And then we'll start going and getting some of these supply drops. Alright, let's stay away from that wolf. There we go. Oop, almost caught it. Almost. I think we'll come over here to this tree now. We should have enough pine logs to repair it, but I also want to refill the fuel in the stove. Alright, let's go back and get our steaks. Bet you thought I'd forget, didn't you? Of course, if they're burnt, I'm going to feel really silly. No, I made it. Okay. I didn't know the exact time, to be fair, but I figured I had enough time. Okay, so we're going to eat one right now. And we're at the 150 mark. Mass generator is done. And we're going to need to we'll add a little more fuel to this, one by one. I feel like there's waste when you just throw it all in a big pile. Alright, let's look at making a campfire, because we're going to run completely out of ash here pretty soon. Trying to make all those tomatoes, it's going to be challenging. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves a campfire, and we're going to burn it probably up here on the second floor. Yeah, I think this is probably as good a place as any. So we'll go ahead and put it right there, and we'll fuel it up. And the ignition. We have some matches and such. We don't need that light on anymore. What's that noise? Oh, that's the generator. Yeah, we're going to need that generator on for a little bit to make up for the power that we lost. We have 151 mass, so there is that. 6 more fuel. Okay, let's check on the tomato plants. You're doing fine. You're doing okay. We are absolutely going to need more ash for these plants. Alright, let's get ourselves... Here, we'll take a fire starting kit because we have matches, and that way we'll clear up a spot in our inventory. and ignite. Okay, great. Now we just need more logs. No, actually, wait. On second thought, let's repair our deck here. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now we'll put that away. We'll bring out the pickaxe. We'll get rid of the cloth and the fiber. The logs we're going to hold on to. We're going to get more. So we got a wolf over there. Our well should be running. And it is. We're going to need all that water and then some. Okay, so we'll go for this supply drop first, I suppose. There was a wolf over here. There's another one. I don't see the wolf anymore. Alright, let's get it. We'll just be aware there was a wolf over here. Ooh, an apple. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry right now, actually, for that fruit and veg. There you go. Delicious. Having an apple with my bear steak. Alright, we got an ammo pouch over here. I don't hear the rogue hunters chopping down trees. I would kind of think by now it's been a couple of days they've likely moved on. I don't know, though. I'm trying to listen. I don't hear them. I'm going to assume... Oh, is this a locked box? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. Good. I really need to get to where I have a lockpick on me at all times. That's what I need to do. Okay, we'll get some more plants. Yes, thank you. There's the wolf, or a wolf, rather. It's a beautiful morning. It is. Why is that like that? Oh, that's because of the campfire. Okay, for a minute I thought maybe I left the light upstairs on. Which now I'm starting to wonder if that's what I did. I suppose I better check it. I'll constantly sit here and wonder if I don't. Alright, we'll put these plants away. And we'll put 2 of these bandages away. We're just going to leave the generator running for now. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. More fuel. I'll take that ash. And we'll take the fuel and more ash. And we'll give the fuel to you. No! Oh, okay. Alright, it's on. You asked for it. Where are you at? I hear you. I hear you. Come here. Throwing grenades at my house. That's what I thought. Okay, we're bleeding. I'm gonna take a bandage. Alright, let's, the light is out, okay. Okay. Came with a helmet. Ooh, that startled me there for a moment. Okay. Let's make sure you don't have any friends. There was a wolf over here, too. I thought they would have engaged each other. I guess not. Yeah, with that helmet. I see how it is. More weapon parts. 5 rifle rounds, though, for 1 person. I'm not very happy about that. That's okay. I've just got to steady up my shot, but it seems like they don't stand still. I feel like in the beginning they stood still a good bit, and now they tend to move a lot and take cover and everything. Took a couple rounds, though. And used up a bandage. There's that wolf. Oh, why couldn't you come around here just a moment sooner? Alright, let's see. What part of our base got damaged? This wall. This wall. Okay. Alright, let's remedy all of this. The shells we don't need. The rifle rounds we do. Unfortunately, that is all of our surplus rifle rounds. Okay. Put the egg in there. Cordage. Electricity. It's doing good. We're gonna leave the... Yeah, we're gonna leave this running for a bit, though. Let it keep generating electricity. Oh, I'm sorry, my heart is really pounding. I heard that grenade, and I was like, oh man, this is it. Okay, I think that was it for the destroyed walls. Wait, a little bit of damage on the floor here. I should check it from the outside is what I should do. And that wolf. Nope, all looks good. Wait. I don't have another log? Okay, well let's get another log. I think there was some left on this tree here. So we'll grab some of that. I panicked for a moment because I was like, oh no, what if the well takes some kind of metal to repair? That's gonna be rough. But alas, it does not. I'm thankful for that. Just one pine log to repair it. Seems like a good deal. It took a lot more than that to make it. Did you get damaged? You did. How about you? You did. Okay, you're good. You're good. I think we're repaired. Okay. Alright, so... I just had a thought. Huh. I just had a thought. So, what if the person that attacked me is from that base over there and they have a fire burning and it's got ash in it? I think it bears investigation. If not, well, then we're going to have another fight on our hands, but if so, we can get some easy fertilizer. I think it's going to be worth the investigation. Let's check it out. And then we'll hurry right back, because we left our generator running. And I don't think it needs to be running this long. We're going to run up in here. Aha. That's what I thought. Give me all of that. Yep. Thank you much. That's going to help me fertilize my tomatoes. Thank you for helping. Alright, let's head back. Well, that was kind of just what we needed. It did cost a lot of ammunition, if you look at it as a trade. But we can make more ammunition. I'm limited at the rate at which I can make fertilizer. Plus, I think that was retaliation, because I was messing with their base. Maybe since they counterattacked me and I put them down, now it'll be longer before they come back. I don't know, they do seem to be increasing their gear, though. The helmet looked like he had on a heavy shirt. At least medium pants. I don't know, it was hard to tell with the pants. Alright, let's get more, actually, hold on. Let's Let's get some water. And let's see, how are we doing here? Some more ash, and then... Oh, energy is full! I knew that was going to happen. Turn off the generator. And let's see what that does. 2 more? 1 more? That's good. We can make more with the plants if we really need to. But we don't really need to at this time. So I'm going to eat the apple. And I guess before the steak goes bad, I'm going to eat the steak. Might as well. Again, I would rather eat it when I don't really need it than wait for it to go bad and then have a rotten steak that I can't eat. Or that I don't want to eat. Alright. That's going to help our tomato plants. Very much so. Oh. Oh, they're about grown. Not quite. Just almost. We'll put some water and some ash in there. And then the rest of the ash can go in here. With another bottle of water. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright. Let's see if we see any supply drops. There's one. I don't really see any others. Okay, so what are we going to do with all this power and mass? That is the question. That is the question indeed. We could do those floodlights. We can get more power storage. More mass storage. Don't really need those. Another solar panel. Energy for free. I kind of like that, but we don't have the copper. Zinc. Well, we have a lot of zinc. Let's refine some of that iron. So we'll be using some of our power, but that's okay. We have a lot of it. We can afford to. We need to go get some more wood and look for copper. That's what we need to do. The only downside to burning these pine logs to get more ash is that we're not like stockpiling up. Okay, all right. Let me stop talking and pay attention. We're not stockpiling planks. 'Cause normally we'd be getting more and more pine logs, and eventually it would be like, okay, let's start making them into planks. And we're not doing that. I'm just listening. I don't hear anybody chopping on trees. This is the direction the rogue hunters were last seen at, but they could be anywhere. They don't seem to move far. When they do move, they seem to be pretty, like, realistically close to where their last camp was. At least it seemed that way. Still a little nervous coming out this direction, though. Let's just, yeah, I think we're okay. Normally you can hear them chopping on the tree, so I'm pretty sure they can hear me as well. So I'd like to hear them first before they hear me. The last thing I want is some kind of ambush where I have 2 angry hunters that have geared up coming after me. Might be time to start looking for a rabbit. We can domesticate a rabbit and hopefully get some cotton. That would be really great. So we need cotton for all of the wonderful armor things that we need. The heavier clothing, the vest, all of that stuff requires cotton to make the padded cloth. There's 2 wolves. So we're gonna need a rabbit, and we're gonna need to domesticate it. Although I imagine it's not like a renewable source of cotton. I imagine it's much like the cotton plant. You harvest it, you get your cotton, you get your meat, the rabbit's done. So I don't know how much time and energy I want to put into it. I more would want to do one for science, just to see how it works, how long it takes, how much I can domesticate it, what the actual yield is, and what it's worth in tomatoes, because I'm going to have a lot of extra tomatoes for which to feed some animals. Looks like we got ore up there. Alright. Did you hear that? I heard that. Sounded like somebody stepped on a branch. I don't know. I'm sure I heard something. I guess it was just ambient noise. I don't know. Alright, let's see. What do we got? That looks like zinc? Maybe potassium. No, that's zinc. A little too purple to be potassium. Okay, fair enough. What do we got here? That looks like iron. No potassium, no copper, none to be had. Well, I would love to get some copper. I'm still rattled from the base attack this morning. Really kind of startled me, threw me off my game. I mean, at first it was like, oh, I'm under attack, and then I heard the grenade. And I was like, oh, they came ready to fight. I think if I'm going to want copper, I'm going to have to travel away from home, perhaps. Doesn't seem to be any copper around here. Of course, I haven't found a rabbit either. Well, let's go drop off what we have. And I'll turn off the refinery so we don't use up all of our power we accumulated. Add a little more wood to the fires. Grab the ash. Just do our little maintenance stuff. Alright, that's good. Turn you off. Yeah, we didn't use that much power. We're doing okay. Let's see, you're still burning. That's a good sign. I'll take that ash. And you as well. We'll put the rest of the iron in there. And we'll take that. Okay. Let's go ahead and store the things we do not need. Yep, and these can go in here. No, we're going to hold on to the wood. We don't really need the planks, or the nails, or the core. I mean, we do need more planks, actually, because the house pieces, they take quite a bit. They take a lot of nails, too. My goodness. Yeah, we need more nails. What do the nails take to make? Zinc, iron, and scrap metal, 25 and 8. I wonder how many you get, though. I bet you get a decent amount. I bet you get like 10. 10 would make sense. It's about 10 pieces of metal. Yeah, we're gonna leave that well running. Power consumption, speed up water extraction. That could be nice. I don't know if I want to upgrade that. Let's... Oh, I hear the bear. Are you kidding me? Really? Attacking my house. Really? You're gonna make me bust out these pistol rounds? It's only a level 1 bear. Yeah, what do you think about that? Oh, it's angry now. There you go. Well, I needed more fuel for my generator anyways. So, I didn't really need the food, but hopefully we get a bunch of fat. I'm hoping. Please? Well, you know, it's a mix of both. I didn't really need what you gave me, though. Liver, a steak. Well, we're going to eat good today. My goodness. Let's render more fat, and then we'll cook the liver and the steak. Let's go ahead and reload our pistol. Get our shotgun shells back up to max. Just put one in. Yep, thank you. Okay. Cloth. So we're getting some good cloth. The padded cloth is going to take... To do the helmet takes 4. The vest takes 5. Heavy-duty pants is 5. So I guess we'll do 4. So it's going to be 8. Oh, that's a lot of cotton. Well, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. I guess we are getting a little hungry. I mean, not a lot, but a little. So, sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and claim the ash out of there. And claim the ash out of here as well. So I guess we'll eat the liver first. Yeah, probably eat the liver first. And I don't think we need to hydrate with the berry water yet. We can make another berry water, though. Oh, we don't really need to, though. We have all this excess water and berry water. We've got enough cotton plant seeds to do a whole row of cotton plants. That might be the better item. Okay, so let's investigate to see what got damaged. I'm sure it was one or both of these. It was both. So we're going to need some pine logs. We're going to get this supply and drop first. And I'd like to try to catch a rabbit alive before the end of the day, if I could. I'm sure we're going to have full-grown tomatoes upstairs in at least one of the plant beds. And I would very much like to start raising a rabbit, if I could. Maybe I cannot. Alright, we'll let that finish. I'd really like to find a rabbit. So we're going to explore for a little bit while the sun's going down. Try to see if we can't get ourselves a rascally rabbit. I don't know, I'm thinking the upgrade to free-range farming. I thought I heard something. That reduces the amount of food and water the animals require, and then also the one that increases the level which you can domesticate them to. I think the animal pen is going to be the first thing that I upgrade. I would really like to use it, and it seemed to be very cost prohibitive at first. So I'm thinking if the upgrade makes it easier to use, then why wouldn't that be the first thing I upgrade? Oh, I heard a rabbit. I was too busy admiring the sunset. Look at that sunset behind the trees. So beautiful. With the mountains and the trees. I love it. Alright, let's see if we can see where this rabbit went. I heard it. I just don't see it, and it's about to get dark, so we're about to see it even less. Come on, little rabbit. I don't want to hurt you. I want to raise you. Like a friend. I want to feed you and give you shelter from the wolves. I promise. I'm not going to shoot you. Wild Rage informed me you can just run and catch the animals. And then you don't even have to shoot them and hope they live. You can just run and catch them. So I figured I would try that out. I only have the bow in case you outrun me. It wasn't going to be my first choice. Oh, blast. There's no rabbits out here. Let's get this supply drop. What is that? Oh, that's something. Am I gonna go chasing this animal? It's chicken. Okay. Nope, it's not a rabbit. Abort the chase! Abort the chase. Okay. So, that's fine. We're home. All is well. So let's, do I really want to keep fueling this? I don't think I do. I might have got all the extra fertilizer I need to wrap up the planter beds upstairs. Yeah, I'm leaning towards no. I think I'm just going to let the fire go out of its own accord. I don't need that steak. We do need to repair the deck, so we can do that. Alright. There we go. And then this one. There we go. Let's go back inside where it's warm. Okay. Alright, so what should we do? We should probably start fencing in our downstairs? Or walling it in, even? I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Go ahead and eat some blueberries, I guess. For now. The well is gonna take our power down from the surplus we had. Let's go ahead and cut the well off for now. We'll just kind of hang out here. And let's look at what we have here. Free range takes 27, 5, 2, and 6. Animal feces, which can be used as fertilizer. Yes. Yes. Okay. More than ever now, I see the solution to more fertilizer is upgrading the animal pen. So, how much iron do we have? We need more. Let's go ahead and refine it. Reduces the power costs. No, we don't need that. We have the copper required for the upgrade. In fact, we don't have the copper for both. We are 2 copper shy of being able to do both upgrades, but we have plenty of iron. We just need to process it. And we have all the scrap metal and all the other things we need. Okay, let's take a peek again. Planks, we have cordage, not a problem. Scrap metal, 2 padded cloth. So we'll need to make 2 padded cloth. And this way I won't have to keep pouring wood into that fire. It feels like such a waste. Alright. Tomato plants it is, and you're still going. We'll give you some more fertilizer. It wasn't much. Oh, they're gonna need more than that. Alright, let's go see. We have more. I don't think we need that many. So I don't I don't really want to use my resources to do more base construction yet. I would like to try to emphasize getting some cotton through any means necessary in order to make better armor, better defenses. I think we're going to let this fire burn out. We're not going to do 2 trays of tomatoes at a time again. But what we are going to see is how much do the tomatoes fill this up. Now, tomatoes give you a lot of fruit and vegetables, so I imagine they'll fill this up quite a bit. Wow. And in fact, they do. And 1 water adds about 30. Let's see. Another bottle. And then another tomato. Yep, 100 and 100. That was kind of a waste. Okay, so we don't really want it to go to 100 and 100. That's a little wasteful. So it took 4 tomatoes. So with 1 tray, I got 16. I can do that 4 times. So then it's really going to be about reducing the frequency with which I have to do that. All right, let's get fully fed and hydrated. And all of our fruit and vegetables. Refining this ore still. Wonderful. Okay. So, we'll let you keep refining, actually. Take the copper, and I think the first thing we're going to need is the go free range. So it's going to take 20, 5, 2, and 6. Oh, we don't have the cotton. Nope, then we'll do the feces tray. 2 and 4. That'll help us maintain more tomatoes. This and that, was it? No, I'm not sure. Nope, cordage. Pay attention, Thranxes. Alright, let's just grab it all. Install the feces tray. Boom. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to need... What, it was 7 copper fragments? I didn't think it was that many. Might have been, though. We'll put this iron back. Let me look at it again. A little closer. So it's 20 iron, 7 copper. Right. And the 2 padded cloth. Alright, so what we're going to need to do... we're going to need to plant our next cotton plant bed. Is what we're going to need to do. And then we're going to have to work on getting some rabbits. Alright, let's get the cotton plants up and running. So we have some padded cloth to work with. We'll just put cotton in this whole thing here. Wonderful. Split 1, water, fertilizer. Okay, that's good. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing great. You'll be tomatoes in no time. Okay. Then we should be able to have enough seeds to plant another tray of tomatoes. And at that point... So we need the copper. Everything comes down to copper. We need so much copper. That really is what everything boils down to. And we need this refinery to run pretty much non-stop. Which means we're going to have to run the generator and the well. Okay, well... well, indeed. That's where we're going to wrap up the episode, as the sun is up and I'm still trying to accomplish stuff. As is how it usually happens, but I do want the morning to be the end of the episode. So this has been Subsistence, episode 24. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching. As always, I have had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we rabbit catch ourselves a bunny, maybe? And hopefully domesticate it? Maybe? Oh, but... Oh, maybe. Hold on. We're trying. How are you supposed to catch these? Oh, wait. I think I'm getting closer to it. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to wrap up the episode on a good note, hopefully. Maybe. But... Oh. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Wait for it, wait for it. No. 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 That's not how that's gonna go. Yeah, exactly. Heading back. But until next time, take care.